Let's open a text file and go through some of the exercises that we can do within Vim to learn the ropes. I'm currently logged into my user's home directory, and I'll create a simple file that we can use to make some interactions. I'll touch a file called text.txt. Now we can see we have our text.txt file located within our home directory. I'll use the command vim followed by the file name to enter the Vim editor. Once Vim opens this file, currently a blank file, we open in the command mode. Here we can use the colon key to issue various commands to interact with the contents of this file. Let's start by switching into the editor mode by pressing I or insert. Now we can type a sentence. When we're done editing the file, we can hit the escape key and you'll see that the insert at the bottom of the screen goes away. We're once again in our command mode. To issue a command to write out or save the changes, we can use the colon key, which you can see opens the cursor at the bottom, allowing us to now enter commands. If we simply want to save the file and not yet exit, we can use the W key to write that out. We type W and press enter. Now this file has been saved. If we wish to exit the file, we can hit the colon again and Q to exit or quit the file. Let's recall the command cat, which prints out the contents of the file or concatenates the contents to the screen, and let's do so with the file we just edited. Now we can see we opened the file, switched to the insert mode, added some content, saved our changes, and exited the file. There's a number of hotkeys that are available to us in the Vim editor, making it a very powerful modal editor. We've seen how we can insert text. We've seen how we could save and write our files out. Rearranging existing text, however, is also available to us, much like a copy-paste command. Let's take a look at that. Entering back into our text editor, using the command vim and the file name, we can see the original sentence we typed. By pressing the Y key, you can copy the line that the cursor is currently placed on. If you were to press the P key, it would paste a copy of this line. Y in this case is short for the command yank. P is short for the command paste. If we wish to delete a line that we accidentally pasted, the D key can provide that. Pressing D twice will remove the line. We still have this in our copy buffer, so we could hit P again and paste it directly back where we left it. The Y, P, and D keys allow us some helpful manipulation of copy pasting and deleting lines of text. Let's save our file with this new content by pressing the escape key to get out of the editor, colon key to issue a command, and X key. In this case, X is the same as W and Q. X is short for save and exit. We'll cat our file to see our changes. Visual mode is available for us to highlight and manipulate text. Three main keystrokes exist, which is the letter V to enter visual mode, capital V or Shift plus V to enter line mode, and Control plus V to enter block mode. Let's take a look at a simple visual mode interaction. Let's try out the visual mode in the Vim editor. We can use the various types of visual mode in order to remove or transform the text. Here, let's try using the block mode by pressing Control V, allowing us to block off all the characters we wish across multiple rows. Here I've highlighted both of the words now. We can then replace those by pressing R across both lines and then hitting the delete key to remove them. You can see how we're transforming all the text within the visual block at the same time. If we wanted to keep these changes, we could now hit X to exit the visual block mode, colon in order to issue the command, and then our write and quit arguments. If we take a look at the text we now have, we can see that the transformation is complete. That concludes our section on editing text files from the shell prompt. I'll see you in the next guided exercise where we have you follow along and put these skills to the test.